In normal times, Collingwood would be bustling with tourist traffic winter and summer. Not so much now. So you might assume this small art gallery would be suffering, art not selling.
Okay, perfect.
Well, think again.
You on? Yeah. I would say many of our artists have had their best year ever, at least with us.
Suzanne Steeves and Andrea Ronaldo run the Butter Gallery. Their business is booming.
Liam needs to go up.
That itself is a boon for the local artists they sell for.
So what's happened is that people are at home, they're standing, they're looking at these four walls now. They're not traveling, so they have that money to put aside for something that they've been thinking about for a long time.
And the other thing that we've kind of introduced to the community and to our clients is the idea of Zoom art. Because a lot of times people are finally looking at what's behind them as they stare on, at their screen, and they don't like what they see.
With art starting at $45, they have an array of customers. No need for it to be pricey to brighten a room. Helen, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Well, thank you, David.
So that's the art.
That is the painting, indeed.
Helen Stucator is a director of sales. Needed something she felt to prompt conversations.
In my world, I'm very used to being face-to-face with my clients, entertaining them, wining and dining and having those opportunities to really build a relationship. And if it's just a boring gray wall or a white wall behind me, it doesn't have the same effect.
Take a good look at what she selected. It was painted by this woman, artist and sick kids hospital nurse Grace Afonso. What does it mean for you to know that some of your art is now beginning to hang in the backgrounds of calls like this?
It's crazy. I really insane that that many people enjoy my work, and it's kind of so much fun for tons of people to be out there seeing it and sharing it.
Grace is delighted. More people will see her work, even if virtually.
Kind of thought with COVID, everything for art would kind of die down and it would just be quiet time for us artists in the studio just to paint. I didn't expect everybody to be so interested in what we're doing right now.
Now this is very Canadiana in a way.
Very Canadiana.
Yeah, yes. Georgian Bay.
Very
Georgian Bay, yeah.
windswept pine.
So how do you pick? Time for me to find out.
Something completely different.
Fun.
So instead of a power suit, you have power art.
Oh, I like that.
This is exactly how clients are choosing Zoom art with Andrea and Suzanne.
But that's a statement for sure.
Now, what would this statement be?
I think power. Powerful.
Powerful animals.
Lots to consider, too.
Is it too distracting for the people who are viewing you? Are they going to be paying attention to what you're saying, or are they going to be focusing on the art?
Right.
And that, they say, is the key. What is the message you want to project?
And it's a very masculine piece as well.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there's still one more.
Okay.
So here's a completely inappropriate,
Why do you say that?
because the gatherings.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the
They
people
should be-
gathering.
What if could we paint mass onto them?
That one? Yeah. This one? Okay, you take that and I'll try and find the lorry.
Suzanne and Andrea know not everyone can or will be buying art.
Let me have a look.
Yet they're committed to making it more accessible. They're prolific, posting to social media, showing off their rapidly revolving collection, helping to connect with a wider audience.
Sold.
Anything to bring a little color to what have often seemed some pretty dark days. David Common, CBC News, Collingwood, Ontario.